So for today, dumbbells close by and a chair. You don't have to have it in your way right now since we're gonna just warm up, but close by so that you can easily grab it. We're gonna do some sumo squats to warm up. So toes out nice and wide, 15 sumo squats. When you finish your sumo squats, wherever you have your chair, you can pull it closer if you want to. We're gonna do push-ups with our hands on the chair. So taking your feet back, just gonna do 10. Chest down and up. And then when you're ready, we'll do one more round. Sumo squats for 15. Good job. Back to those push-ups on the chair when you're ready. We'll do 10. Deep breath, and then let's go ahead and start with our dumbbells. Do a little bit of shoulder and upper body work. Kind of gonna hit a little bit of everything today. So let's start out bringing the dumbbells up. 10 overhead presses. Good, good, good. When you finish those 10 presses, we're gonna go out, straight out to the side, straight up in front with those dumbbells. So that's 1, and we're gonna do that for 5. Good. When you've done 5, so each out and up in front is 1. And when you've done 5, what we're going to do is a little bit of work for the upper back. So you can go a little bit heavier on the dumbbell if you want. We're going to rest one arm on the chair. We're going to bend over from the hips here, and we're going to do a row, and then lower down and do a back or a reverse fly. So row, fly. So with the fly, you're coming out to the side, soft elbow. Row, you're coming all the way up towards your underarm. And each one, doing a row and then a fly, is going to count as 1. We're going to do 10. Good, And then when you're ready, switch hands. Good work. Whew. Great job. Good upper body work. Okay, we're gonna start that set over one more time. 10 overhead presses. When you finish 10, we're gonna do 5 going out to the side. 5, 5, 4, 4, counting just like that. Good. Personally, I think 5 is enough of that, but we're gonna do our rows again. So each row and then fly is 1, and we're gonna do a total of 10 on each side. All right, that's really good. We're gonna come back and do another 2 rounds of that set, but we're gonna do a little bit of hip and glute work first. So we're gonna bring the chair, wherever your mat is, onto the mat, and we're gonna lay down. We're gonna start out with both legs on the chair, doing hip bridges. So I'm gonna slide up close to the chair here. I'm gonna put both feet on, bring my hips up and down for 20. Good. When you have done 20, you can cross an ankle over a knee, or you can extend your foot straight up if that's not comfortable for you. And we're gonna do 10 on each side, bringing hips up and down. Good. Okay. We're gonna come hands under your backside. You bring your legs straight up. We're gonna tap down around. So you're gonna bring your feet out wide, tap, and then come up together in a point. So we're going down and around the chair, up and together for 15. Good. When you finish 15, we're going to do some sort of like windshield wipers where we're going to come down. You're going to bring your legs across the chair to one side and then to the other. So just swinging like windshield wipers, right and left is 1, and we're going to do 15. Good. All right, not easy stuff. Put your feet back on the chair when you're ready. We're gonna do 20 hip bridges, coming up as high as we can again. All right, when you finish the 20, you're gonna cross an ankle over a knee. Doesn't matter which one. If that's really uncomfortable, then you can leave the foot extended straight up. And we're gonna do 10 hip bridges on each side. And then switch and 10 on the other side when you're ready. Good. All right. We're gonna bring those hands under hips here, legs straight up, point those toes, coming down around the chair, and back up together for 15. And then those windshield wipers for 15. Right and left equals 1. back up when you're ready, when you're done with that set. Grab those dumbbells again, and we're gonna do some overhead press for 10. So bring them up when you're ready for 10. Good. When you are done with that one, we're going to bring them out and up in front for 5, 4, 1. Whew. Good. All right. Back on the chair doing our row and then our fly out to the side. 10 of each of those on each side. So bending at the hips here, row, and then straight out to the side for a fly, row, as soon as you're ready, go ahead and switch arms. Okay, good job. I'm gonna do one more round, same thing, 10 overhead presses. And then out to the side and up in front for 5. And then when you're finished with that one, we're coming back on the chair for our row and our fly for 10 on each side. 10 of each on each side. Good work. Now that's a lot of upper body work. Okay, I'm going to turn my chair this way. You can leave yours wherever it is or wherever you're comfortable, just so you can see me a little bit better. I wish I had a higher chair today because my legs are tired. But what we're going to do is some sit to stand. Optional dumbbell hold. You do not have to hold it, but we're going to do 5 on each leg, coming all the way up and back down, single leg sit to stand. So 5 on each leg. If you want to hold the dumbbell, you can just hold it into your chest here, like that with both hands. If you're having trouble standing, try not holding it and giving yourself a little boost with your arms. 5 on each side. When you finish one side, switch to the other. Good. Now, we're going to sit close to the edge of the chair. Pick both knees up. And what we're going to do is bring the knees up here, holding the dumbbell here or the weight here at our chest. And we're just going to extend and bend. So I'm kind of leaning back a little bit. My back's still straight, but almost like we're going to do a modified V up. I'm leaning back, knees up, extend, and bend for 10. Good. That one's tough, so good job. All right, we're gonna do that same set one more time. 5 sit to stands, or single leg sit to stand on each leg, then 10 of those. And then we're gonna go for a 2-minute plank. Here's the deal though. I'll let you know when we hit a minute, when we hit a minute and 30, and then 2 seconds, 2 seconds would be great, right? 2 minutes. And so you can decide if you need to kind of cut it short or drop to your knees or take a little rest break. But we're aiming for 2-minute plank at the end here, just to give you a heads up. And slide a little closer to the edge of my chair, lean back, bringing the knees up, extend, and for 10. Great job. So with this plank, you can do a high plank, like a push-up position on your hands, a low plank on your forearms. You can switch. I will be doing a modified plank on my knees and my hands, kind of like I'm gonna do a push-up on my toe or on my knees there. Up to you. And again, I will let you know when we have hit some milestone time frames. So, are y'all ready? Set and go. And again, I'll let you know when we hit a minute. All right, we've just reached a minute, so keep breathing. Hold on. So 90 seconds have passed, a minute and a half, 30 more. You can do this. 30 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And time. Wow, doesn't that feel good? Good job. Excellent work.